Alright guys, so now with the arms, I just selected all of these and I've just selected everything and just flattened it. So they're all flattened. That means the ends are all like flat like this. Otherwise they would have been like this. So we want to make them flat. So I've done those on the arms. So let's have a look. Okay. Alright, so this arm, just thinking. Why don't we make it come a bit quicker? So if we go to 9, middle click that to 6. So we've got that nice easing going on there, yeah? And then coming back, we'll go to 20, middle click that to 18. So you can see in the arm, there's a bit more of a hold, you know? Which I think will kind of makes it look a bit more natural. And then let's see with the forearms. There, the forearms comes forward. So let's make the forearm come a bit forward and let's go the same. Let's go to 9, middle click that to 6. Yeah, and then we go to 22, middle click that to 18. Yeah, it's just got that bit of whip to it. Yeah, shoulders we can keep the same. You know, I mean, if we wanted to, we could add a bit. Let's try it with the shoulders too, see how it looks. Actually, we'll do it on the shoulders. Middle click 22 to 18. So we're just finding a frame that we can favor more. Bring it so it hits it earlier and holds. Yeah, I like that. And then we can go to, so the wrist, if we just flick the wrist a bit like that, and then do the same thing, let's go to 9, middle click to 6, and the same 22 to 18. I would say let's just move it back a bit, copy that to 1, and then let's go to 22, copy that to 18. So it kind of holds and then holds back, so you're getting that hold. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll go to the top one. We're cycling that, the top arm. Let's just offset it by 1. We'll leave the shoulder where it is. Let's offset 1, 2, the forearm, and 1, 2, 3. There. So there's a bit of a offset there, sorry. So you're just getting that little punch happening, right? And then the other thing we can do is, if we come here to the hips, and let's look at the Y. See, I think with the Y, we could still hold it a bit and then come back and then hold that down a bit as well, you know, before it shoots into the other, you know, gets to the top. We could maybe hold it a bit up and then hold this as well a bit up, right? Just a little bit. Bring it in a bit. And then if we go up, I think we could do the same. Hold it a bit. Maybe here. I mean, you can add a key or you can just rotate it a bit, it adds the key. So there's ways of doing it. You could add a key here and bring this up, bring this down, like that, however you want. And you could do the same for here. So you could just bring these up a bit. Just to hold. You're just holding the poses more, that's all you're doing. Just slightly trying to hold. And then you can do the same thing here. Hold these down a bit. Maybe hold this down a bit. Just getting that bit of hold. Okay, let's check out what else. We'll add some compression to it as well. There's no real compression there, which we'll add. Just looking at this second one. This one we could add as well. So we could bring this up. Okay, so you're getting that twist, which is what we want. And as for this side, so we can do here, this is the down movement, right? So we could have it go down, copy that over, and that's the up. And we can kind of leave this, we can leave this arm how it is, to be honest. We don't have to do too much with it. We could kind of move it back, but we don't want to put too much movement onto this. We could bend it a bit. Middle click that. As it comes back, could straighten a bit. And the wrist, the same thing. We could have it kind of in, and when it goes back, out. I'm just thinking if there's too much movement going back. Yeah, there was too much movement. I think that's better. He's running. Yeah, maybe we could restrict that there. Yeah, that's better. Seems there's a bit too much movement going on there. And then now what you can do, we can just go into here and move this by 1. Move that by 1, 2, and move the wrist by 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you're getting that little bit of drag happening. Okay, and we can polish that a bit more. We've got it all working. And then what we can do, What's this one? What's this? If we pick 3 of these, yeah, so if we come here, so when he lands, there's a compression, but then when he's up in the air, there's a bit of a stretch. I could even add that to the start as well, yeah, and at the end. Oh, did that wrong. Sorry. Here we could go up. That's up, and this too will sort out that later, but there. Oh, when we come down here, let's compress. And then when we step, we compress. So we're getting that compression. Okay, so let's look at the translation here. All right, so we got the start, compress, and then we don't need these. We don't need these. Right, that's all we need, right? Okay, so the next one down will do the same. We don't need these. We don't need these. We're just compressing. And then the last one, same thing. No, last one's fine. That's fine. Compress, compress. That's fine. Top one is fine. No, that one we need to do, the top one. Then we'll just flatten these curves. Okay. Also, what we can do is, as well as it going down, we can rotate in the forward in the Y, so it's doing the C shape like that. So let's check that out. Now if we go back here, we'll see it here. It's compressed. We can just flatten these. And if you want, you can even ease it here. Put a little ease in like this. We could delete that, put another, put another ease in here. And then we can do the same for the bottom one. Take that out, take that out. We could just ease this in. Ease this in. That one's fine as well. All right, we'll delete this. Bring these up. Ease those. What's this? Let's copy these end poses, translation ones, so they're matching. Okay, will that match that? Yeah. This as well, we can bring this down a bit. Just match these. They're the same. Make sure these are the same. Just roughly get these down looking the same. Spline these so these ease in. I'm going to need that one. Yeah, so you've got that. So you've got in a bit of compression happening. Now what you can do is, these translations you can leave. Actually, you know what? We can move this. Let's move these translations by 1. Let's move these by 2. And then let's move this by 3. One, 2, 3. There you go. Let's see. So if we move it a bit more, let's see. No, we don't want to disconnect. 3. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's getting there. I think there might be a few, the twist might be a bit, I don't know, it looks all right, but let's see. Anyway, we're going to sort out the feet as well, the arcs, but that's it. We're getting the arms, everything done. You know, we've got the arms kind of holding there a bit instead of just going like this, holding them back, holding, you know, it's giving a bit more of that. There's a bit of impact on there, we can see. And then we'll start polishing near the end. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. For in-depth exercises, as I've said before, you know, you can click on the link in the description below. Maya Animation Mastery, you know, check that out. Check the webinar out. And if you're thinking of enrolling and leveling up your skills, you know, it's all there, mate. We're all waiting for you in the private Facebook group, private inner circle group. We give feedback, get our work up to the next level. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video, guys. Stay healthy, consistent, persistent. Go out for a walk and discipline. See you later, guys.